Hello and welcome back to Saber Outdoors. My name, of course, is Mark Alexander, your wonderful host. And guys, we're coming to you today from Levi Jackson State Park. And guys, today, the subject of the video is the Jackery Explorer 300. Guys, we're gonna go camping and we're gonna see how much cool stuff I can do with this thing. Now, it's charged, I think, at 96%. Guys, if 4% is gonna matter, we're gonna find out. But guys, I brought things to use. I'm gonna try and do some editing while I'm here. I'm gonna take this pump right here and I'm gonna air up this bed right here so that I don't have to sleep on the flat on the ground. And the pièce de résistance, I'm gonna have me a fan on me all night long because it's hot. Brothers, it is hot. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm soaked already. All I've done so far is just put my tent up. Guys, putting tent up is kind of a boring thing, so I didn't show that part. So guys, before we get to our bedding situation, I do want to show you how I acquired this Explorer 300. I went to the store and this is what happened. Look at it, it's awesome. I love this place. Guys, I've got permission to go inside and actually film inside the store. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take you inside. I know they have the thing that I'm looking for, but I've went inside, I've asked permission. They have been exceptionally nice and said, yes, you may film in our store because there's not anybody here except our workers. So thank you to the store. Thank you so much for being nice to somebody you don't have to be nice to, like me. But guys, we're gonna go in and we're gonna see what we can see. So let's do it. So the ladies asked me not to film them, so I'm going to keep the camera on me because I'm what you're here for. But guys, there's all kinds of stuff. They've got safes, they've got electronics, they've got tools, they've got like seat pads and stuff, all kinds of stuff, kitchen stuff. You see, they've got drink stuff. They've got baby bottle sanitizers and shoes and a big giant sized dollar table. Who doesn't like buying stuff for $1? Even the Dollar Tree doesn't do stuff for $1 anymore. They've got a big selection of knives and saws and various other sharp implements. But yeah, we're coming back to the back room because the back room's got more tools. You can see, look at this. You see this? Does this work? Ah, it beeps. Does it work? Come on. Guys, I could get in trouble with this, but let's move on to the thing we're actually here for. So guys, the thing that we are here for, oh yes, this is the thing. This is a Jackery 300 Explorer. Guys, this is going to be a game changer for the channel. But guys, we're going to go ahead and buy this, and then I'll see you back at the house or at the truck or somewhere else in order to tell you all about it and everything to do with it. Thank you so very much for watching. We're about to go exploring with the Explorer. So now that you've seen how we acquired such a thing, let's go do our bedding stuff. All right, guys, so we're inside the tent now. Let's open up our bed for the night. This is a queen size bed, so it might squeeze us out of here. That's why you're outside and I'm not. Woo! About blew my nose off. So I got our bed here, the box that can go outside. We've got our Jackery here. Now our Jackery has 110 plugs. It's got USB and USB-C plugs. It's got an input for solar panels. I don't have those. Sorry, the store didn't sell those. And there is a 12 volt outlet. Now to work this thing, let's first off get our pump out. Get our pump out so we have something to work with. How am I going to show you how to work anything if I don't have nothing to work with? So we got our pump. Got our cord. Let's plug our cord in. Figure out where it goes. There it is. Get our cord open where we can stretch it a mite. Let's put that back in the thing. Now, what size hole is this thing got? Where's your hole, sir? What can I do when I can't find the hole? There it is. All right, let's open her up. Can I just direct put it in there? Yes, I can. All right, so how this works, you plug your thing in, whatever it is you want to run, and you push the button. And it'll tell you how much juice it's got, how much draw you're doing, and if you've got anything putting in it, it'll tell you how much input there is. So let's see if there's enough to run this thing. The answer is no. It will not blow up my bed. Thankfully, I have a truck. So, guys, camping 1, Jackery 0. Well, guys, I got a new conundrum. I don't know if my bed will fit through the door of my nice big palace of a tent. But we're going to see if we can squeeze her in. That was a lot harder than it should have been. But I'm not gonna lie, I was betting on that Jackery to carry the day. It didn't. We'll see what else it can do though. Guys, let's just kind of get a running view of the park here. I'm in F section for any of those that have been here in the past. Now, we're heading up front. They've got volleyball court, I think. I know they got basketball court, putt golf, and plenty of shelters to work with. There's some puppies over there. Camper, I mean, the most caravans, camper trailers, whatever you want to call them, the most of them I've ever seen that wasn't at a dealership somewhere. I've never seen the like of them. But there's a ton of stuff here. Nice shelter right there. Little basset hound. Cute little thing too. Big, nice playground. Beautiful playground. Communal fire if you wanted to make one. But guys, the next time you see me doing anything, I'm not going to be filming caravans. I'm going to be filming somewhere I'm fishing. Alright guys, so we're down here at the mill. They got a little creek here to run the mill. We're going to try our luck with a Googan Squad dart. See if there's any bass in this thing. I might need to downsize, but won't know until we try. Guys, we're going to walk back to the truck and make a change. Alright guys, so I switched from the dart to Old Faithful. This is a 32 ounce rooster tail. It's got that prop on it that I think will do better in this water, but this is small water, so a small bait makes sense. We're gonna pitch it out there and real slow like ease it back. Ah, look at that. Fish number 1. My guy, you better be glad we ain't fishing for catfish, because you are perfect catfish candy. Guys, there he is. He's little and dirty, but he's a fish. Old Faithful proves herself again. Let's get back out there and see if we can't catch something a little larger. Oh, I'm on again. Old Faithful, she's doing it for me. And guys, every time I catch one, all 3 of them hooks are in that fish's mouth. When they want it, boy, do they want it. There you go, guys. Fish number 2. They're little, but I'm glad to have something rather than nothing. Back he goes. Let's see if we can do that one more time. If I catch one more little old fish, we'll move on to something else. All right, guys, so we've made it back to camp, and I've been working. You know, I've got my computer up here. I've been trying to get a little editing done, a little bit something, you know, because camping can't always be just having fun. Sometimes you got to do a little something. But guys, my battery has been running my computer, so let's see if this Jackery, if it's going to run this computer. You can see 96%, 0. I'm going to plug in, and I'm going to push the thing. And let's see what it does. Okay, so you can see, if it'll focus, I'm plugged in using 46 watts of power, 61 watts of power. But yes, if I needed to, I could charge my computer off of this little Jackery 300, which is very valuable, because that means, you know, that means that when I go on big adventures, that if I take my computer with me, I can edit while I'm there. You know, say I'm on a, you know, week-long camp out or whatever, I can charge my computer and be able to edit as I film, which is very valuable. But guys, we're gonna unplug this thing, and we'll see you probably around bedtime to show you the last thing that I brought to try on this, and see if maybe I can have a breezy night. All right, guys, so we're in the tent, and I'm not quite ready to go to bed, but I also want to have enough light for you all to see what I'm doing. So what I have is I've got a nice tower fan inside of here, and I've got it plugged into my Jackery. So let's turn that on. You can see our display comes on, and let's see if we've got any power. Turn it full blast. Oh yes. Oh, that is going to be a saving grace tonight. You can hear, probably on the mic here. I don't know how long that's going to run, but I'm going to run it until it dries up. But let's see how much power it is pulling. So 30 amps, 30 watts. So if my math is not wrong, this particular Jackery should be able to run that fan at full speed for around about 9-10 hours. But we've got other stuff hooked on. So I've got a cell phone just like anybody else, so let's plug it in too and see how that is. So let's get our plug. You can see our plug there, and let's get it shoved into our thing. Alright, so we are plugged in, and let's push the button for that. Oh, and it said it's charging. That's taking a whole 3 watts. I might have found the purpose for this thing. We're gonna leave this setup running. We're gonna leave this fan running. We're gonna leave my phone on charge, and I'm gonna put you all on charge. And we're gonna see if I have any battery whatsoever in the morning. And speaking of in the morning, I'll see you in 2 seconds. All right, guys, so good. Hey. I guess I woke the neighbor's dog up. But good morning, guys. It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm about ready to go on another adventure. But let's see how our thing did. So I'll just give you a quick surprise. Phone, 100% charge. Camera, 100% charge. Fan, not running. But it was able to carry me long enough I could get to bed. You can hear that it's got just a few little speckles of rain going. So guys, we're gonna get moved over, packed up, whatever words you would like to use, and we're gonna move on. But I'll see you somewhere else so that we can discuss our battery pack. All right, guys, so we've been off, we've been doing other things. We're back at our campsite now, and let's talk about our Jackery Explorer 300. So guys, there's some things this can't do, this thing can do. It can't run power tools. I wish it could. It can't. It won't run the air tool to blow my bed up. I wished it would, but it doesn't. We can't really fix something like that. You know, it is what it is. It's small. Look, it's small. But what it can do, it can charge my computer, which is very valuable. It can charge my phone. It can charge my camera. It can do both of those previous things while running I think it's like a 2-foot tower fan. That is big stuff, because that made the night go from hot and muggy to livable. And it stayed running at least 4 hours. I woke up in the night and it was still running, but that's well and away long enough to get me to sleep. So is this worth it? Now, I'll tell you, I bought this at the store for 150 bucks. For 150 bucks, I can stay out longer, I can go harder, I can have a moderate amount of comfort over and over again. Because the chargers aren't with me, or I would charge this up, but it does have limitations. In the future, I'd like to have one probably 1,500 watt, because that way I'd be able to run power tools, and I'd be able to run any kind of small appliance on it. I might not be able to run like a electric griddle or a hot plate or something like that, but I might be able to do as well as to run like a chainsaw or something like that that's battery powered. I could run any number of those things. But guys, as far as the park goes, the park's been wonderful. My neighbors have been wonderful. They all subscribed because they're awesome. And speaking of subscribe, why are you not subscribed? You should just do that, because if you've made it this far in the video, just do it. Along with that, you know, like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit that bell notification. And we'll see you somewhere in the woods or on the water. I'm gonna go take down my tent, put you all in fast forward.